I'm going to show you how to play the e-learning video files. Here you have this WMV file, and normally you would double click to play it, but the thing is, which software plays this file depends on how your computer is configured. To find out who will play this file, there are two ways. One is to go to Tools and click on Folder Options, then take a look at File Types. In it, you have to find WMV. It's toward the bottom, so I go down and go back up. Look for WMV, here. So if you want to know who's playing, Windows Media Player is playing it. So this is the right configuration. But if it is not, click here, then you can choose it. You could have several video players that you installed on your computer. Of those, you got to choose Windows Media Player and then say, always use that. And say, okay. That way you don't have to suffer every time you play it. Close. But suppose you got some other player that you need to use or someone else in your family needs to use. In that case, you cannot just change it to media player, but then you got to pay the price by selecting it every time you play these files. The way it's done is this. Right click, and then normally you would play, but here you may have different players. So you got to go to open with, and then you got to select the one you want to. In our case, you got to choose Windows Media Player and then play it there. It's kind of daunting to think about right-clicking every time you see anything, but that's what you have to pay to be in peace with your other family members, especially if the other ones are more powerful.